Hey mate, you alright?
Officer, what are you up to?
What are you up to?
No,
Don't come so
what
close
I'm
to me.
doing.
What are you doing?
Why are you on private property
What are you
filming?
doing? What are you doing?
Why are you on private property
Because
filming?
I can be calm down, identify yourself properly, officer.
Sorry?
Why have you got a hold of me? Why have you got a hold of me?
I don't know who you are.
Let go of me. You don't need to know who I am.
Filming.
This encounter doesn't get any better from the first second. It explodes. An officer emerges, says very little, and immediately grabs the auditor's arm. Just physical contact, no explanation, no introduction, no quiet interaction. That is not a minor detail in the context of law enforcement. That's power. Additionally, force must always be justified. Here, pay attention to the body language. The officer acts as though authority comes from being close, as though control comes naturally. Conversely, the auditor continues to ask questions and push back right away. How did you manage to contact me? What offense do you think I may have committed? That's what's going on right now.
You're on private premises.
Is that a crime?
Yeah, you're on private property.
What's the crime?
You're on private property.
What's the crime?
Right.
Let me put that down. Yeah, are you doing something stupid right now?
I'm not doing anything stupid.
What are you doing? You've just grabbed hold of me, officer.
Yeah.
You've already
I don't
crossed
know
the
who
line.
you are. No,
so behave
no, I
yourself.
haven't.
You don't need to know who I am.
Put your camera down.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
You're on private property.
What crime do you suspect me of
filming
committing?
on private council property.
I am. What
so I want to know why you're doing that.
You don't need to know why.
Well, you're trespassing.
Right, you're a moron.
Don't call me a moron.
Are you his colleague? Are you a police officer? No.
Can you put your camera down?
Why?
Because I need to speak to you while you're on private property
you can speak to me,
filming.
You can speak to me while the camera's on. This one's running as well. Can you identify yourself fully,
PC
officer?
Smith from Metropolitan Police.
Right, number, station. 3 points of identification.
Current number is 236147.
Right.
I'm attached to Jubilee House in Putney.
Right. What crime do you suspect me of committing? What crime do you suspect me of committing? Can you get out of my space?
Why are you on private property filming?
I'm not on private property. It is open to the public. This is where you made a massive mistake, officer.
You're
okay?
security
I am very familiar.
You're filming.
I am filming. I'm doing it very openly because I want to. You've just come out of this building and grabbed a hold of me, officer. You need to be very careful how you move next. I will say whatever I want to you because you have literally just come out of this building and grabbed a hold of me, sir.
Calm yourself down.
No, you calm yourself down. You're the one that's came out and assaulted me. Do you understand? You put your hands on me. That is an assault and battery. Of course you've assaulted me. You've came out of this building and put your hands on me, sir. Right. That is assault and battery. I am going to have you in front of professional standards so fast your head is going to spin. Do you understand that?
All right.
I am well acquainted in what I can do. I don't need to tell you nothing, okay? So I think you need to wind your neck in and get back in your little office, mate, before you mess up even further, because you've already crossed the line, pal.
Right, don't shout at me.
I will say whatever I feel like.
Don't threaten me. Don't tell me what to do.
I didn't threaten you. I told you to go back in your little office and do your job properly and learn the law.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Telling me that trespass is a crime, you moron. You don't know what you're talking about.
Stop calling me a moron.
Because you are a moron.
Right.
What is trespass is a crime? I think you need to get on your radio and get some backup, pal, because you don't know what you're talking about. You need to get someone that does know what they're talking about, you fool. Absolute moron. Come on, put your hands on a member of the public. How dare you? Think because you've got a little badge, you've got some sort of power? No, calm yourself down. You just put your hands on me. You have just come out of this building, put your hands on me, you fool. No one assaulted anyone, no one touched their hands on anyone, but you've just assaulted me. You've messed up to the next degree.
The rear gates.
You're going to get educated today, officer. Big time.
Islington Council offices on Laycock Street.
Yeah, didn't expect this, did you? Why are you getting close to me? I think you need to back up, mate. You've already crossed your line.
What is your problem?
You've just come out of a building and grabbed hold of me. You grabbed hold of me. You're a police officer. What is an assault? What is an assault? You're a police officer. What is an assault? What is an assault officer? What is a battery officer? You know full well I'm right.
Now, the officer who made the first grab is at a disadvantage. The auditor is fixated on a single word and won't let it go. Assault. He repeatedly portrays the encounter as being in violation of the law. You touched me, which is assault and battery. This is more than simply rage. The moral and legal ground is being purposefully reframed. Pay close attention to the officer's response. He doesn't elaborate. He doesn't provide an explanation. He doesn't express regret. He does something far more illuminating. He disputes that it ever occurred. Nobody was attacked. Nobody made physical contact with anyone. It is not a misunderstanding. Cameras are capturing footage. The auditor is aware of it. The officer is aware of it. We are aware of it. The denial isn't merely feeble. It's risky. The auditor exerts more pressure. An assault. What is it? A battery. What is it? He is not requesting an education. He is placing the officer under pressure to either acknowledge the definition and, thus, acknowledge his actions, or to withdraw into quiet.
Absolute moron. Literally came out of the building, grabbed hold of me, guys.
So would you like to tell me what you're doing here?
I don't need to explain nothing to you. You need to learn your job, pal. Alright? You don't know what you're doing. You're a liability to the public. That's what you are. So wait until your colleagues get here. They're going to educate you, and you're going to do what's called the walk of shame, pal. I guarantee it. I guarantee you that. You've already assaulted me, so I've got you on that. What is an assault? What is an assault? Go on, define an assault since he's a police officer. You just messed up, ladies and gentlemen. He keeps scurrying away, trying to hide. He knows he's messed up.
So what if
I'm not really interested. I'm not really interested in talking to you.
Okay.
All right, you're the wrong type of police officer that we should have in the police force. Okay, you're the sort of person that gets people hurt because you come out and you act on impulse and you don't take stock of a situation.
Okay.
All right, you came out, you grabbed hold of me. You commit. It's on camera. Don't lie. You know, lying is a sackable offence under the Met's disciplinary procedures.
You would anticipate a calming, reset tone and a return to professionalism when backup comes. Rather, the circumstances reveal even more fissures. The auditor changes course right away. He seeks names, asks for the CAD number, and formally states that this is now an assault report. What the first cops ought to have done from the beginning is what the attending officers do. They pay attention. They record specifics. They discuss CCTV. They send an email requesting footage. Ordinary procedure briefly reasserts itself. However, the twist, the badge, comes next. The auditor notices it. The Met has already instructed cops not to wear this disfigured, prohibited version of the flag. This rule is not mysterious. There is no grey area. On the front lines, it is a clear directive from above that is disregarded. Once more, communities that already feel marginalized or over-policed find significance in the symbols. It's more than just a patch. It has conflicting historical meanings.
Job off you, I guarantee you that. Because you're going to realise very, very soon how much you've messed up today. I guarantee you that. You've cost the taxpayers money, and you're going to find yourself in a disciplinary. Sorry, my love.
Yeah, no, he's fine to come in. That's fine.
That's fine, because we've got a call.
No, we just no, he's fine. Everything's
Fine.
That's fine.
It's fine now. Sorry, excuse me, officers. Just two things. Can I get the CAD number, please?
Yeah, it's 02.
02?
Of today's date.
Of today's date. I've got one question for you specifically.
Can I grab your name quickly?
Sorry, I'm talking to you. That's very rude.
You can talk to me, sir.
No, it's for this constable specifically.
Okay.
So I'll wait till she's finished. Very rude.
Your surname, sir. I can't move on with my information. Okay, just done that.
I also want to make a complaint as well
Against.
for an assault that took place.
That's fine. Okay.
So my question for you is, do you regularly disobey orders from your commanding officers?
Wow. I'm not going to answer that question.
Okay, you see this flag? Oh no, I've got a complaint.
What's your complaint, sir? Make a complaint on the police.
No, you're here now, so I can make a complaint with you guys.
What's your complaint, sir?
I've been assaulted
Okay, when?
about half an hour ago.
Out here?
Yeah.
By who?
I don't know, a man pretending to be a police officer.
Did you get any shoulder numbers?
I got his ID, yeah. But he's in this building. You can go and investigate and go and get him out and speak to him about it. I can give him at a later date. I'll give you an email address.
Details now?
Not at this moment in time, no. I don't need to.
Well, we'll go now and check some CCTV.
Yeah, I've got camera footage here.
Okay. Do you have an email address so I can contact you to get that camera?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah?
I would like that officer to remove the defaced flag though. It is the 80th anniversary of D-Day as well, so I find it even more offensive that she's flaunting that.
What's your email address?
Considering Sir Matt Rowley banned them throughout the Metropolitan Police Force, I think it's outrageous that officers think they can disobey direct orders from their superiors. So, one second. Sorry, can you remove that please? It's very offensive. Can you ask her to remove that? You're a detective constable. Are you ranking here? You're the ranking officer here.
We're all the same rank. We're all constables.
Right, okay. Can you not ask her to remove that? 80th anniversary of D-Day, she's wearing a defaced flag that's been banned.
Are you not willing to give any details other than that email?
I don't, not at this moment in time, no. Contact me by email, I'll provide it at a later time.
I'll contact you by email. And how did he assault you?
He came out and he grabbed hold of me. I asked him several times to let go, eventually let go, then he grabbed hold of me again.
Okay.
And kept hold of me, and I had to ask him to let go again.
Okay. And you have footage you're willing to send, yeah?
I do have footage,
So if I
yeah.
send you a link, that'll be okay?
I'll provide that, yeah.
No worries.
You need to go and ascertain his details and
Yeah, I'm going to go and ask for
report him. He's pretending to be a police officer because he could be impersonating a police officer as well. He doesn't know any law or anything, so who knows? Short male, white male, maybe about 5'8", 5'9". He had blue jeans on, pair of trainers. He had, I think it was a sort of tannish, sort of greenish t-shirt on. Short hair.
Your name, how did you identify himself?
He showed me a badge. He did tell me his name, I don't recall it. He told me a number, I don't recall that. And he said he was attached to somewhere outside, out Putney Way or something like that.
Okay, well, we'll try and have a look at some CCTV, okay?
Okay.
Right.
Again, I was stood, just for your reference, I was stood about here. I'd walking down here, he'd come out this door, he was speaking to some people here, and then he came out and grabbed hold of me, which is assault and battery.
Do you have CCTV that you can use? I do, yeah. Do you mind if we
Where are we at?
So they're going to save their CCTV and send it. Are you willing to give your full details so that we can put a crime report
If you
on?
contact me by email, I'll do that at a later stage. I don't feel comfortable doing it now with all these people around that I don't know.
Do you want to come down to the station and give your details?
No, I don't need to do that. I'll just do it via email. It's not an issue. I've done it before that way.
Okay, and you want to take further action?
Yeah, 100%. You guys assaulted me. Did you get his details?
Yeah, I've got his details.
Have you? Right, okay. Awesome. Do you guys mind? I just need your guys' IDs if you don't mind.
Yeah. I've got my address and my short number's 3344.
What station are you attached to?
Winter Station.
Yeah, okay. Your colleagues didn't have an issue with it. What have you got an ego for? What's your problem?
My gut, and I can give you my one number and I do not have
That's definitely got a problem. I'm going to ask you a last time, can you remove that monstrosity of a flag, please? That bastardised flag that you're wearing.
We will contact you via email for the details.
Okay, I will have to raise a complaint because you are defying direct orders for Sir Matt Rowley, but...